at the beginning they were trying to get Juventus in a very difficult position.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, I agree with what Patrick said before about players playing in positions where they like to play, and I just look at gone to a 4-3-3, and it does suit this Real Madrid team. The players like to play in a 4-3-3. It suits Ronaldo, Benzema and Bale to play as a front three. The three of them thrive when they're up there. I think Ronaldo and Bale struggle a little bit when they're a front two. Bale goes missing a little bit.
It's just season. So Sergio Ramos no longer needed for his midfield role. Pepe misses out as Ramos's partner is Rafael Varane, who's shaken off the Saturday night fever that ruled him out against Valencia on a night when the home team hoped to have them dancing in the streets of Madrid. English officials have featured prominently in the semi-finals, refereeing two of them. Tonight it's a Swedish multi-millionaire in the middle, Jonas Eriksson. Used to performing at this stage for Real Madrid. They're 26.
A dry run in the quarter-finals against Atletico here, when it was really difficult to break down the opposition.
Marcelo's early cross and the header over from Gareth Bale.
It's a good opportunity, that. Whether he expected it to come as far as it did, Gareth Bale.
Beyond Ronaldo, but it's Benzema trying to bring it under control, and he has.
What a good chance early on for the man.
Carvajal with the early ball in, that's an easy pick. Ronaldo, now Benzema. Ronaldo taken down by Bonucci.
Well, in seasons gone by, you'd really be thinking Buffon's goal, he's going to be in trouble here. Definite free kick, but Ronaldo, who will.
Ronaldo, roof of the net. Via a touch as well from Buffon.
Well, that's a bit more like it from him. A little glance off the arm of Vidal, who was taking a chance there.
Vidal lines up the shot. And Casillas forced to reach. Could the break be on here for Benzema? It's a test against Chiellini, who always at the edge. Let's go. And still.
Very inventive. But the earlier chance from the cross when you thought Bale might be just behind.
The time is run, it's Benzema! Dragged behind Ronaldo in the end. Had the Here's Bale. And Bale going for it ambitiously and forcing Buffon to claw it away.
Well, Buffon wants him closed down, but what was he? Good 25 yards, 30 yards out. One of those, it's a flat one and it moved.
Carvajal's ball in, dealt with by Bonucci. Toni Kroos. Ronaldo. Rodriguez. All the referee's given it. Chiellini can't believe it. He feels that Real Madrid have bought that. But the referee had no hesitation and points to the spot.
Well, my initial reaction was that it wasn't a penalty. But as you say, Rob,
against a reliable penalty saver in Buffon, but not this time. Ronaldo wins the war of nerves, and the tie tips back in Real Madrid's favour.
Well, they've been good value for that last 5 or 10 minutes. They've been pushing and probing, got themselves into some extremely good areas.
Morata cut dangerously across, and it was one that had to be dealt with by Carvajal, with Vidal closing in. So now to his left, Ronaldo! Selfless in looking for Isco. Header clear to Benzema. And now Isco does get his chance.
And what a chance it was, he knows it. Having ducked inside his man, he just couldn't put on the brake.
Oh, spectacular effort from Sergio Ramos.
Feeling was
Cross with a corner and Benzema's header dealt with by Buffon.
he made that look easy, Buffon.
Vidal deflected behind of Carvajal.
Yeah, they got caught there, Real Madrid.
Right, but he looks instead to Benzema.
They're just trying to...
Cristiano Ronaldo, he goes for it.
That's just exquisite counter-attacking football, that. Lovely, quick pass from Gareth Bale, spot on. First touch, set him up perfect.
Karim Benzema. Oh, thought he saw a gap and it needed a hand. Buffon maybe protesting about the... Rodriguez with a corner, Ramos with a header over. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo determined that Lionel Messi won't have the Berlin stage all to himself. Despite the return of Benzema, it is a goal from Ronaldo that might mean his goal in the first leg is crucial as well, because at the moment Real Madrid leading thanks to the away goal rule, 1-0 on the night and 2-2 on aggregate.
Of course, the world waits for Cristiano.
I don't think the fans a problem for Real Madrid for missing the kick-off time for the second half. I really don't think it is.
We're going to kick off a couple of minutes late, definitely, for the second half. So we are all set. 1-0 to reiterate.
Juventus twice champions of... Marcelo across and dealt with Bale. Deflected across towards James Rodriguez. Marquisio lines up the shot.
We can hit them, Marquisio. We've seen that plenty of times. Doesn't score too many goals, but he did catch.
Juventus like that. Here's Marcelo to strike.
Well, that's been the story of the second half.
Pirlo.
Where he was playing them.
That's a mistake. Chance for Vidal. Prodded through to Morata, who was offside anyway. Casillas wasn't to know that and anticipated it well. Pogba's header back. It's Morata! Well, do they have any regrets about letting him go now? As in the first leg, he doesn't celebrate, but inside he must feel triumphant on his return to the Bernabeu. Juventus back in pole position to get to the Champions League final.
Well, it looked like Iker Casillas had got enough on that punch, that the danger had gone. But Juventus do so well just to keep this alive, and Paul Pogba, in particular, uses his height and strength to keep it going. Is it the famous old Italian one, sitting there?
Flags up there against Bale. It's Marcelo's cross. Bale was the one shot. Ball in by Isco. As Marcelo cuts it across and Bale couldn't quite dig it out for a goal.
Thinks it's a corner. Thinks the Juve player got a touch on it. The crowd behind the goal were thinking he should have scored here.
Marquisio fires it across. Beyond the reach of Morata this time, but he'll keep it alive. Rodriguez! Well, Buffon had given that one up.
And he thought it might just have found the route for the net. It did swerve, and that's what made it so.
Vidal, and it's Marquisio! Denied by Casillas. How big a moment could that save be?
Now to cut them in half. Juventus.
Hernandez.
He's got to pass that to Isco anyway, but they get away with it.
Rodriguez, away by Kylian Bale!
Well, worth the swing at it.
Oh. Ronaldo pulls it across, Bale's there with a header, and it just won't go for him.
My word, what a chance from a very similar position from where he scored in the Champions League final last year when he buried it. He's always going to be
now. Rodriguez corner. Again, Gareth Bale got up, but again he couldn't keep his header down. Hernandez at it. This is Bale. Kroos tries to place one and it's weak.
disappointing for a player of his quality. He's got to split the difference.
Rodriguez with a cross.
Ronaldo, Gareth Bale.
And Gareth Bale.
And he's taking it on, taking responsibility. Easy just to start passing the ball.
And it's Pogba! Comes back off Casillas, Vidal's there, and he can't finish the job.
Oh, Llorente completely does Varane there, down on the touchline.
Pulled across by Hernandez. Back off the new man. Ranks. James Rodriguez finds the gap for Carvajal, but Buffon uses his experience to judge exactly the moment to come and claim it.
Always a difficult ball, that one.
It's a party night for the old lady of Italian football. 9 years after they were relegated from the top division in disgrace, Juventus are in the Champions League final. And look what it means to them. Gianluigi Buffon, who's never won the trophy, will be back at the stadium where he won the World Cup with Italy in Berlin, as Juventus, the surprise package of the semi-finals, take their place against Barcelona. And for Real Madrid, their season has crumbled to dust in the space